Hello, Leo. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play some tarot cards with you today. Thank you for stopping by again, Leo. I want to thank you for all of your likes, all of your subscribes, my friends, all of those amazing comments. Keep them coming. I read them all. I enjoy them all. Thank you, my Leo friends, all of you that have reached out for personal private readings. It's always a pleasure to interact with you personally, because I'm Aquarius and Leo's my mirror. Also, I want to thank all my Leo friends that blessed me with donations. Thank you for all of that, my friends. These readings here will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of May 2018. And we all know there's no possible way these can be for every Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising on the planet. So if these resonate with you, run with it. And if it don't, throw it out. Also, my cross watchers, you're absolutely welcome here. And as a reminder, I will be saying Leo a lot, but these may play out from your perspective. These readings right here will be for love and relationships of all kinds, family, work, home, I'm not the only tarot card reader here, so get your cards and read along with me. Pull your own cards here. Let's all play this game together. With all that being said, let's play some cards. I have been shuffling your cards for a while here, Leo. Let's go with that right there. Let's tune in here. Hey, Tarot Love Team. Leo's here to play with us today. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. Thank you for clarity and accuracy on my part. Help them hear what they need to hear. Help me see what I need to see here. Thank you for it, Love Team. Thank you, my guides. Can't do this without you. Cutting the deck, Leo. Here we go. Leo, first card out is Five of Pentacles. It's that feeling of being left out in the cold, possibly money issues, Shows these two people right out here. They're outside in the cold, snowing on them. It's this big old lit up house back here. It's definitely a part of this picture in this card right here. They have their backs to it. In my opinion, they should be going up these stairs right here to this light right here. This light always speaks to me of Source, talks with me about going up there and getting tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the divine, to whoever that is for you, because, Source has never left us out in the cold, and they've never abandoned us in any way, shape, or form. This is like looking for love in all the wrong places to me. When we only focus on the 3D in these relationships issues, many times we will go through those karmic cycles, round and round and round we go. When we get tucked in to the divine, to whoever that is to us, and get that sweet in the 5D, then that's when the 3D begins to unfold sweetly for us. Let's see what crosses us, Leo. Look at that. Ace of Swords crossed over top of that. It is the hand of the divine, offering up clarity and truth in a situation for you. This sword right here is sharp, and it has the ability to cut things off that are no longer serving you for your highest good. It is a card of peace, but yet sharp as well. Clarity and truth coming in a situation for you, my Leo friends. Yeah. Bottom of the spread right here is the Nine of Cups. You know, the wish fulfillment card. Happy, happy, joy, joy. You know, who doesn't like wish fulfillment right here? You know, or, you know, it is that dream of the wish fulfillment unfolding. And, you know, if you're feeling left out in the cold with Five of Pentacles right here, and getting some clarity and some truth on this situation, many times Nine of Cups can talk about somebody not showing you truly how they feel about you, or, you know, somebody being a little pompous. Lots of cups there too, you know. Could be playing with somebody that, you know, drank a little bit. A lot of people out here, but definitely whoever you were playing with, they absolutely, you know, a bell ringer for you, you know. Let's see, recent past here. Yeah, there you go right there. Four of Swords. Absolutely talks about taking a break from the situation. It's an ancient card. Talks about this warrior right here that went out to battle when they fought with the swords, and came back after surviving that battle, laid himself down in this coffin right here, and like I was talking about with Five of Pentacles right there, thanked the divine, whoever that is to him, that he survived that battle. Our battles these days are not of the swords, they're more of the heart and the mind. And this is absolutely a card of receiving that healing in that arena right there. And down below right here, we do have that fourth sword right here, that sword of clarity and truth, that sharp sword that can cut things off that no longer belong to you, my Leo friends. It is a card of meditation. And like I said, setting yourself apart onto the divine and just taking a break from the whole situation. Let's see what crowns it right here. Three of Pentacles right here. Many of you, my Leo friends, may have found yourself in a three-party relationship. No doubt about it. There's definitely three people in this card right here. Three of Pentacles is about working on something that's important to you, you know, working on the foundation of it. And very challenging to work on the foundation of something when there's other people in the picture right here. Pentacles are pretty touchable, tangible too. And with this card, you know, dare I say, this person that you're interacting with may not just be out playing around with them like Three of Cups would talk about, but Three of Pentacles would talk about that they're actually, you know, working on a relationship with somebody else. Definitely lines up with Five of Pentacles right there, and the clarity and the truth of the Ace of Swords, taking a break from the situation, even though this person definitely rings your bells, but they definitely are not showing you truly how they feel about you, no doubt about that. I do have to say that this one character right here is up on scalpel, definitely flying at a higher vibration than these other people are. Let's see where this goes, Leo. I like that coming in for you. Major Arcana, Major Life Force card. It is the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. I love it. It's an omen of good luck, to say the very least. Talks about that belief that somewhere in our galaxy is that wheel of destiny, that wheel of fortune, with Leo's name slap up in the middle of it. And that wheel is spinning in an upward direction at this time. Coming in for you, Leo, in the immediate future right here. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You know, it also talks about, you know, the karmic cycles that you've been going around and around and around with in this situation. It is Jupiter. Sagittarius may mean something to you, may not. Also has all four fixed elements on it. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo are all on this. I like Wheel of Fortune coming in for you in the immediate future, you know. Absolutely, absolutely. Lines up beautiful with this Four of Swords, Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune right here. There you are, Leo. I like it. My Queen of Wands showed up right here. Absolutely love the Queen of Wands right here. Uh, this is Leo, Saggy, Aries. Could very well represent you. Um, Maybe you were interacting with a fire sign as well. Sun, moon, rising, of course. But I absolutely feel this is talking about you, my Leo friends. My Queen of Wands right there. She is very passionate about life. She is the life of the party. She's absolutely good looking. She has that little black cat right there on her lap, because she's totally magic. And Queen of Wands right here. She's just absolutely amazing. And if you don't pay attention to the Queen of Wands, you know what's going to happen? She's going to go find somebody else that will. That's right. Absolutely. Sure and confident within yourselves, Leo. And I like this. When you show up in your own spread, it really talks to me that really, no matter what's going on around you at this particular point in time, you are exactly where you're supposed to be in life at this particular point in time. I like it for you, Leo. I like you all turning around, coming to, the realization, that there is something wonderful coming in for you right here. Exterior influence, no surprise right here that the players showed up. The Knight of Wands. This is another fire sign right here. Leo, Sagittarius, definitely many of you have dealing with a fire sign, no doubt about it. Sun, moon, and rising, of course. This is what I politely call the great adventure of the tarot deck. They come galloping in, get what they want, and they go galloping back out. Leaving my Queen of Wands be like, I'm not playing this game no more. I'm all done with that, You need to show me how you feel about me, or I'm out of here. It's really what I'm seeing for you, my Leo friends. It's, clarity and truth coming in, getting tuned in, tapped in, turned on with the divine right here. I like it. I like it. Well, right there, justice showing up, major arcana, major life force card. Your second one, this is Libra, may mean something to you, may not mean something to you. It is the weighted scales of balance right here, And when it shows up in a spread like this, shows me that Leo's ready to just there's that sword again. This sword keeps showing up, It is the third time this sword right here of clarity and truth and the ability to cut things off that are no longer serving you to your highest good has showed up. Absolutely. As we head into the month of May, Leo looking like they're not going to play this game no more. I like it for you, Leo. Let's do what's best for you. Outcome. Look at that. Something coming in for you. Wow. This is Cupid's arrows of love. It's 8 of Wands. Full steam ahead. Travel. Both of these cards right here talk about there could be somebody in your life that's at a distance from you. This is destiny right here as well. That huge word of destiny where the divine always makes sure to meet us up with these special people that we're supposed to meet. But us being free will agents, it's up to us to decide what we're going to do with it. 8 of Wands coming out on top of this spread right here. It's a very, very positive card. Leo, looks like many of you are just going to drop the axe on a situation. It looks like great communication is coming in for you, possibly from another direction, with the Wheel of Fortune right here and 8 of Wands right here. I don't see Leo playing with this whole third-party relationship. That is just not her style. No, that is not her style. She is not going to play with this player right here, And for many of you, this player may be somebody younger than you as well, Just saying, with these cards right here. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck right here. Look at that. Ooh. Star card showed up for you on the bottom of the deck right here. This is another major arcana, major life force card. It is Aquarius. That may mean something to you, may not. It is that card of great hope, great faith. Your dreams having the potential to become reality. Definitely shows that angelic being right there with 2 cups in their hand, you know. Both of these are destiny cards. Ooh, this month right here could be very interesting for you, Leo. You know, could be interacting with somebody new, or possibly somebody that you already know that may live at a little bit of a distance from you. Just because I just see you just tired of playing with a player. Looks like Leo wants to get serious about something. They want to find their wish fulfillment right here. It sure looks to me like it's coming in for you. You know, keep seeing it the way that you want it to be, Leo. I like this. This is a card of great healing and great hope. Like I've said, you don't get the Star card unless you've been through hellfire for a while. That's because the Star sits beside the Tower in the tarot. You know, and I've been reading for Leo for a while here, and no doubt about it, Leo been going through it for a little while, pulling Tower and all that kind of stuff. Looks like something sweet's coming in for you, Leo. I have to say that I did see this on the bottom of the deck as well. 4 of Wands, you know. This is an amazing card as well, right under the Star card. Had to show it to you, Leo. I'm telling you, something's out there for you. Amazing. 4 of Wands is that card of, you know, marriage, engagement, celebration. You see the loving couple right there, dancing with each other under the garlands right there, with their 4 wands of passion all around them. You know, it talks to me about despise not the day of small beginnings, because the Taj Mahal is behind them right here. And of course, the sun is shining on them as well. Had to show that to you. Of course, that is the 1111 card as well. Something very special looks like it may show up for you. Star card, Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands. You know, definitely cutting something off that's no longer fulfilling you to your highest good. There's no doubt about it. My Leo friends, amazing spread. Really looking forward to your comments and seeing what's coming in for you. Let's throw out some Romance Angels on top of this right here. Hey, Romance Angels, let's throw out 3 cards for Leo that line up with this spread right here. Thank you very much for it, Romance Angels. Appreciate it. There you go. First card out, lining up nicely with the spread. Release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. Very much what I felt, because, ooh, you know, this right here is something amazing coming in for you, Leo. Wow. Love it right there. 2 more Romance Angels. Thank you very much for it. There you go. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Absolutely. Many of you may already know who this other person is. And, you know, make the effort. You know, step out there. You know, don't close down that heart chakra, Leo. Don't do that. There's something wonderful out there for you, my Queen of Wands. Ooh, nice. And exactly what I was talking about right there. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I like this for you, Leo. Definitely letting some player go, you know. You deserve love. Absolutely. And looks like May's going to be good for you. I really like this spread for you, my Leo friends. Absolutely. Yeah. One more major overall. Thank you, Tarot, for my Leo friends. I'm excited for you, Leo. This looks good. Looks good. Looks, for the 3rd time, looks good. Here we go. One more for Leo, please. Yeah, huh? Lovers card showed up. No doubt about it. With make the effort right here, it shows the polarity difference between the two, and it shows the vulnerability that we have to expose ourselves to manifest these kind of relationships right here. Definitely shows Raphael up above him right there. Come on, peeps, we can make this work. Shows Eden in the middle, and this card is always about the closing of that gap. Release your ex, make the effort, stay optimistic about your love life. Overall, the lovers, yeah, choices, absolutely. Fun-filled spread. I absolutely enjoyed it, my Leo friends. Namaste, love and light. I'll be talking to you soon, Leo. Bye for now.